Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your science teacher Kiran. How are you students? I hope you all are fine and safe in your home. Students, today your moral lesson is the struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. So we will study unit number 8, electricity and magnetism. And today our topic is magnetic line of force and magnetic field. Magnetism is the invisible force caused by certain materials. Magnets, the material which cause this invisible force, are called magnets. Example: iron, nickel, cobalt, etc. get attracted towards a magnet. So magnet has two poles. The first one is north pole and the second one is south pole. Magnetic effect is stronger at poles than at center. And next in a picture you see that the iron nail is get attracted toward both pole. The first one is north pole and the second one is south pole. And in a second picture you also see both pole. The first one is south pole and the second one is north pole. So next we discuss the magnetic field and magnetic line of force. Magnetic line of force, the lines that have mapped around the magnet are called magnetic line of force. These lines indicate the region in which the force of the magnet can be detected. This region is called magnetic field. If an iron object is not near a magnet and therefore not within the magnetic field, the object will not be attracted to the magnet. When the magnet enters the magnetic field, the force of the magnet acts and the object is attracted. The pattern of these lines of force tell us something about the characteristic of the force caused by the magnet. So the magnetic line of force leave the north pole and enter the south pole. Important characteristic of magnet is that similar poles repel and opposite poles attract each other. And here in a picture you see that feed lines of magnet bar. This is a feed lines of magnet bar. Next, electromagnets. An electromagnet is a type of magnet in which the magnetic field is produced by an electric current. So, electromagnets usually consist of a large number of closely spaced turns of wire that create the magnetic field. Next, we discuss nature. The magnetism of an electromagnet is temporary. Temporary meaning for now, and can be switched on and off, unlike that of permanent magnet. What is the meaning of permanent? Permanent mean everlasting. So the strength of an electromagnet increases if the current in the coil increases, the number of turns on the coil increases, and here in a picture you see that. Next is advantages. The main advantage of an electromagnet over a permanent magnet is that the magnetic field can be quickly changed by controlling the amount of electric current in the winding. So, however, unlike a permanent magnet that needs no power, an electromagnet requires a continuous supply of current to maintain the magnetic field. Then we discuss uses. Electromagnets are widely used as component of other electrical devices such as motors, generators, and relays. And here in a picture you see that there are different types of relays. Then the loudspeaker and hard disk. And they are also used in MRI machine. This is MRI machine. And it is used in scientific instrument. Here in a picture you see that these all are scientific instrument. And the magnetic separation equipments. Then the electromagnets are also employed in industry for picking up and moving heavy iron objects such as scrap of iron and steel. Here in a picture you see that this is a scrap iron and this is a steel. Now activity time. Student, this is some activity for you, and the first one activity is stick to it. Test each object to see if it is magnetic. Circle yes or no. And the second one is magnetic and non-magnetic. So test the object with the magnet. Color the faces to show which are magnetic and which are not magnetic. Then the third one activity is task. Conduct the experiment to test the magnet on different objects and record your findings. Thank you.